Oh my gosh, you're here.
Welcome to My Chatbot Life, where chatbot marketers share high converting strategies in this new conversational marketplace. Each week, MKJ introduces you to bot builders who are just like you, a little techie, a little markety, and a whole lot of geeky. Buckle up as Chatbot Mom enjoys another journey into My Chatbot Life.
Hey there, my chatbot lifers, bot buddies, bot builders, the world around. You are going to want to listen to this conversation because I get to chat with two people that I adore, absolutely adore, and have been so privileged to have in my life. But we have a specific thing that we're going to talk about because I'm getting frustrated when everybody keeps talking about asking questions in all the groups. Asking, well, how do you do this? And does anybody have a template for that? And how can I build this kind of bot? And how can I do that? And I'm like, dude, just go talk to Pat and Hilton. And they got it covered. Don't try and build this thing from scratch. Believe me, it's done. It's easy. It's taken care of. So that's who I get to talk to today. I get to chat with Pat Friedel and Hilton Davidow of Local Marketing Pro. Guys, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good.
Are you done eating your chips there, Pat?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll munch on them while we talk.
Yeah, there you go. You did offer
Yeah,
me
this is
some,
pretty much a casual affair. It's like a family affair here.
Yeah, we've known each other for way too long for it to be anything else. So tell me what okay, I know what you guys are doing, and I'm trying every time, and it's true. Every time I'm in a group and somebody says, oh, how do I do this? And I want to do a giveaway, and I want to do this. I'm like, dude, stop. Just go talk to these people. It's so easy when it's already done for you. So I will tell my story about what you've done for my business, Pat and Hilton. But in the meantime, before we get to that, tell me what this Local Marketing Pro is all about.
Hilton?
Well,
and go. You're up.
For me, it's like the main thing about it is it's a method where people that have got a bot building agency can scale their agency. And so what I'm trying to teach people and get people to understand is I want them to learn from my lesson. So I came out of building mobile apps. And so my first chatbot in 2016 was a mobile app on Messenger. And then I met you, Mary, and then we learned all about conversations and conversational marketing. And today, a chatbot needs to be a conversation. It has to have a purpose. You've got a start point, you've got an end point. And so so what Local Marketing Pro can do for any business or any chatbot agency is provide ready-made templates that perform a specific function. And that could be a birthday marketing bot, or it could be delivering a coupon, could be a viral giveaway. So the whole thing is don't recreate the wheel and start and build a big chatbot that has got lots of different branches and very complex and very time consuming. Okay, so here's the thing is you can either build a chatbot that's going to cost lots of thousands of dollars for the end user or for the client, and takes you a lot of time and is very specific, and each one is different. Or you can create an agency that uses a templated system. Okay, and if you're going to use a templated system, you can scale, and we can provide templates. We've got over half a dozen of them already that have been out with our beta testers. We've got over 52 beta testers, and they're literally bringing in thousands of dollars, anywhere from restaurants to chiropractors.
Yes. Okay, so here's the deal. Most people who know me know that my gig is webinars. I do webinars inside and out, backwards and forwards every day of the week. And we have that templatized. And we have people coming to us, bot builders, asking us for our webinar templates because they're already done. It makes so much sense to use a template, and we're not talking cheap junk, just, a couple of text blocks put together and linking to something. That's not the kind of template I'm talking about. These templates perform. And you guys, Pat, you've used your viral giveaway template on several of my clients.
Yes.
One in particular, I think the one that was the most successful was the tamale guys, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah, that was one of our first tests.
Yeah. And so what did that do? So what happened? Let me just tell people really quickly, guys. What happened is I have a client who's an e-commerce client, and we were looking to generate some leads without having to do Facebook ads. Just basically take the people who came onto their page and get them into the bot. And then hopefully with the purpose of getting them to the sales page. And so Pat came along and I'm like, dude, let's talk about your viral giveaway. What happens? And he showed us everything. And I was absolutely blown away going, thank God I don't have to build this thing. So what happened with that?
Well, we kind of blew the doors off the subscriber list and all that. I think we got well over 500 people in a week into the bot, as well as capturing email and phone for future marketing. And it's a good thing we did, because with all the, all the new broadcast rules and all that, they were able to continue marketing to people that have come into the bot. So
absolutely.
I don't know that we recorded how many sales they got, but I think they had an uptick in online sales as well.
Definitely. And we haven't recorded how many sales yet because they're not in our e-commerce app that I do with Mr. Nick Julia. So we're getting that set up because unfortunately big commerce has an issue.
Yes.
Lots of issues. But anyway, so yes, they did have an uptick in sales. But again, now those people are now in one of two flows, one of two sequences. Either they are nurturing because they're a current client and we're nurturing for them to get give us reviews and share, or they are in our specials sequence that they have signed up wanting to know when the next special is going to happen. So yeah, they're being nurtured no matter what, back to the sales page with or without discount coupons or anything like that. We've tried it on quite a few other clients. I know you did one for me, which worked out wonderfully for my business, for messenger funnels. I did a giveaway. I did one for the biggest bot I know of, which right now is 1.98 million subscribers large.
Oh.
The God Quotes bot. I know we did one for them, and we've sent free product to all over the world. Actually, it was supposed to be only for California, but actually there were people. One person was chosen as an Australian winner.
Those sneaky Australians.
Gosh darn. So, but anyway, so it's amazing how that one thing, and it was just the viral giveaway, and truly is a viral giveaway. The way you have that set up, there are so many pieces of that I would not have even thought to put in it that made it just huge. And the bot does everything. Okay, so here's the deal. Any of the bot builders out there thinking, well, yeah, what can I use this template? It doesn't matter. Okay, no, stop right there, because this is so easy to sell to my clients. The reason is because all I have to do is tell them, we do a viral giveaway. One of my clients, 500 people, 500 new subscribers in a week. Then you don't have to even worry about anything after that. The bot automatically tallies points. The bot automatically puts everyone in a Google Sheet with all of their contact. It automatically integrates with whatever CRM if you want us to send those people directly to your CRM. All that is done. Not only that, the bot automatically picks the winners, and it automatically notifies them.
Yep,
exactly.
And it automatically tells everybody else they didn't win in a very nice way by giving them a coupon code.
Yep, absolutely.
That is the easiest thing to sell. All I have to do is say those things, and people think I don't have to manage diddly.
Right.
You bet I'm going to do it.
Well, we've expanded a lot since we launched the viral giveaway. We've done, with all the recent rule changes and things like that, we've done some updates and to be more compliant and all that. But we've also one of our beta users, messaged and said, hey, there's this one giveaway. I think it was a Texas Roadhouse restaurant did a big jar of jelly beans. And all they did was post on their page, guess how many jelly beans in the jar. They didn't have a bot hooked up or anything, but it got ridiculous amounts of sharing and and engagement, stuff like that. And if they had only had a bot hooked up, they could have captured all those people. It had 3,000 some odd, comments and shares and engagements and everything. So what we did is we took the viral giveaway, we sliced it and diced a little bit. Now we have a guest giveaway as well. And, and that's, those are just the giveaways. And, we've got reviews, we got the birthday marketing, which is absolutely hands down one of the best ways to market for clients, local and retail and that sort of thing. And then Hilton and I are actually working on a slot machine bot. I know you want the Slot Mania bot. It's coming. You'll get it. But we've got reviews, coupons, like easy snap-in coupons, vouchers for higher end services, the reviews, a loyalty program for local retail. And so all of that in one big giant bundle, and they all work independently or together. So there's no, I don't know if we have enough time on the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I want to take us one step back to like how easy it is to use these templates. So, I'll give you a bit of a backstory how Pat and I have come up like with the joint venture in promoting this bundle. So start of 2019, I decided that I was going to do a review campaign. I was going to sell reviews to stores, get a bot in there, get people to leave reviews and stuff like that. So I had a conversation with Pat and I said to him, I'm building this review bot. And so he messaged me back and he said, review bot. And he said, check this out. So he sent me his template for the review bot. And I looked at it and I just remember looking at how this was crafted, and I compared it to what I was building. And so I'm humble here. And it's like, I just realized, like, just don't do that, Hilton. Just work with Pat.
Yes.
And,
yes. Okay. Yes.
Like what really, really impressed me is, like, for example, that viral giveaway bot that we were just talking about. To customize it, it's so easy. You get these things called bot fields, they like global fields, and you choose what are you giving away, and you just put that in there right throughout the whole bot in any part of any of the flows, wherever it mentions what the giveaway prize is, it automatically populates because of use of the bot field. So the agency owner, all they have to do is fill in the blank spaces in setting up the bot. And if they're running it again on a second occasion or third, all they got to do is go in there and edit the bot fields. There's maybe a little bit of editing if you want to change the images, then you've actually got to go through. But it's designed that you go to one flow, that it's like a README flow, and it will tell you, okay, to change the image, go to this flow. And yeah, so
the guy's a genius. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, stop it. You're
maybe a savant.
All I got to do is savant. So I've got to send him some scotch because, or some beer or some, yeah. Because he's a genius. I swear, I agree with you 100%, Hilton. That's exact same reaction I had when I first did this.
All right.
It takes that stress right off. And I'm telling you, okay, any bot buddies out there who are looking for your niche, right? Or you're looking for what area should I go to? Even if you haven't gotten that yet, and you're just going, I can do this. You're just finding out I could do this for clients. Just go to your local community and use this bundle, and you've got a ready-made bot. So you can, this is what it can do for you. You can take this bundle and you can go in and, let's say it's a pizza joint, or it's a Chinese place, or anything, an insurance company, the thing I hate the most in the world. But anyway, the insurance company, if you love them, that's great. You go in there and you just start with the birthday. Just start with that. And it's low cost, it's easy to implement, and believe me, once they see what you can do with just that, their minds will now be open to what a bot can do, And now you will be able to build other services. So if you're looking for a way to get into starting an agency, this is it. And you're not quite sure where to start, this is it. Just with this one little bundle. And how many do you have again, Pat? You mentioned
7. We got 7 different templates. So
what are they? Tell me what they are. Birthday.
Let me see. Look at my
giveaway.
whiteboard. We have birthday, coupons, vouchers, and vouchers are like coupons, but like I said, they're for like dentists, chiropractors, things like that. Reviews. We got the review flow, the viral giveaway, the guest giveaway, and the loyalty program. And Slot Mania is coming.
I'm telling you, my client is you got to get that happening.
Well, now that we're done with, like, Hilton and I have been like just going crazy, getting everything buttoned up and all that. And we you know, the training videos, we lack a couple of training videos here and there, but the whole membership site's done. Everything is all built. So now we can actually finish Slot Mania and get that loaded. So
I'm waiting. I've got everything else of Pat's, because I'm telling you, I don't care what kind of a bot builder I think I am. I'm not Pat.
Yeah.
That's
stop.
I'm not a savant. At least not that kind.
A savant. I'm good at bots.
That kind. I'm another kind. We won't talk about it. But yeah, it's a no-brainer. It really, I've got to use the birthday. I mean, every single one of my clients, I am trying to get on at least the giveaway minimum. Because it speaks for itself in terms of lead generation.
Well, it's a fantastic foot in the door technique. What a lot of people are doing, a lot of people, they use it a lot for retail and a lot for restaurants, because, restaurant marketing is fairly easy. It's a really good low barrier to entry, market to be in. And of course, you can't swing a dead cat and not hit a restaurant. So, but it's a fantastic foot in the door strategy where, we've had our beta testers just go out, no clients previously, and said, check this out, look at this demo. And they set up a page and they do a quick demo, and the restaurant owner says, yep, I'll do that. And then once they've done that, they run it for a week. They get all these people into the door. They track the redemptions and everything. And so once they do that, that restaurant owner is hooked.
Yep.
And they got that client, and then they use that guy to leverage to the next client. And so we've had people just leapfrogging and, getting multiple clients in a row due to just due to the bots. And these are people that have never had clients before ever, and they just started their agency. And I love seeing people post results in our group. Like, I just did this, and then one of the bigger restaurant marketing guys out there, I gave him access, and he started running the bots and has had nothing but great things to say. So I'm pretty excited to see what people do with our templates.
Yeah. And the exciting thing too, is you can make a choice. You can either leave it running forever and then just pick winners like once a week or once a month or whatever, and just keep it there, keep it pinned to the top, run ads to it, whatever you want to do to that post on Facebook. But you have that choice. You can run it only once a quarter, once a month, take it down, do all those things, or just leave it up there and let it go. And it's amazing to see the numbers, right?
Oh yeah.
The numbers that come in.
And all the conversations come through.
It's amazing. Cool. It's amazing. Yeah. I don't know how you do it, Pat. It's just, he tried to explain to me one time something, and I was just like, okay. That's fine.
So, you're talking about these integrations and all the data being shipped over to a spreadsheet, and like from my past experience, I would get a template, and then I would have to figure out how I'm going to integrate that using Zapier, and like I never ever really came across anywhere where they said, we'll do it for you, or it's like, just plug this in. And what Pat has come up with is he's used this platform called Integromat.
Yes. And
Integromat provides a JSON file that to do your integration, once you get familiar with it, it's basically load up the file, go in and just make your connections, like connect your Google account, connect your ManyChat account. And that easy, so
That's
easy. It's just absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Pat came in and helped me with that webinar chatbot thing I mentioned way in the beginning. He came in and I'm like, Pat, please help. I need to do this, that, and this and that. And he's like, zip, 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 done. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. So tell me what happens with the birthday. So basically the birthday is just basically sending people like a happy birthday message on their birthday from the business, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's in that right there. I think that's no longer. I don't think that's compliant anymore. Given Facebook's broadcast rules and things like that.
Got it.
But what the birthday bot does is you can come in and, again, using the restaurant type of market, you could launch a messenger ad on Facebook and you can specifically target people who have an upcoming birthday. So if you're having a birthday this week, you would probably see the ad 2, maybe at most 3 times, but you'll see this ad saying, happy birthday. If you're having a birthday this week, then your dinner's on us, that sort of a thing, with a nice call to action, a nice graphic, maybe a video or something like that. And then when people click the button, it pops open Messenger and it begins the flow where we say, happy birthday. And we've integrated nifty images where you can actually do personalized image greetings. So you pop into the bot and it says happy birthday, and in big script letters, Mary Catherine, right? And so it would show your name. And so that's super high converting, and people love seeing their name, right? So they come in, they see the coupon, and then it says, great, we'd love to give you the gift. Just, click here and to get started. And at that point we can grab the email and optionally the phone number. And then once you do that, you can, through the Integromat scenario and the full integration, it shoves it out ManyChat into a Google Sheet and then beyond and whatever other system you want. And I use an app called Contact Reach by Jason Bell. Other people can use ClickSend, or I think Tier 5 has something for text in bulk or something like that. So you can, at that point, you've captured email and phone. You can do future nurturing, because they're in your VIP club. And then once you've got that information, you can deliver, again, a personalized coupon. It says, here's your voucher for a free meal, and it'll have directions to the store. They can click the button and pop open Google Maps. They can call ahead, and they can click the button and call ahead. And then the idea is that with the birthday marketing, somebody's going to come in and that person might get a free meal. But if this location sells alcohol, that sort of thing, they're going to bring 4 or 5 people with them at least. Yeah. And usually what we're finding with our beta testers is like the average ticket spend is about $70, $75 per person. So they're spending all this money. So they're getting a free meal, but they're buying drinks, and everybody else is buying food and tipping and that sort of thing. Yeah. And so then when they go to check out, the waiter or the wait staff or whoever's at the register can have them punch in, hit the redeem button and punch in the total ticket. And then that way we can port that data out as well. So we've got real-time trackable results for the consumer or for the client. And so they get to see what's actually happening and how their ad spend is actually stacking up to redemptions. So we do that. It runs basically evergreen, because at any given time, let's say like in my area, if I were to target a radius of people having a birthday within about 5 miles of my location, which that's about as far as people will drive to eat, then at any given time I can advertise to about 5,500 people a week. So it's just constant, all year long. And next year they'll see it again,
Again,
so just keep going. As
long as you're still in business. Hello.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully with the birthday bot you will be.
Exactly. And can I tell you real quick, Hilton, hold on, because I have, I don't think I've told you this, Pat, but I might have mentioned to you before somebody I'm working with out in New York. Yes. With restaurants. Do you remember me talking about that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, we're good. We're going to start 2 beta restaurants.
Cool.
In Manhattan within the next month.
So a 5-mile radius there, or probably less. You probably want less.
Oh yeah, less.
That's a lot of people.
We're talking blocks. Yeah, we're not talking miles.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to put your bundle to use.
Awesome.
to test on these first 2 restaurants to let them know what's possible. And obviously, I don't have any issues that they will be blown away, just like everyone else is.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to plug in the review bot on top of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the number one thing they all need, right? They really
they love reviews.
Scrambling.
Yes.
Always. So,
yeah, I'm actually onboarding a Thai restaurant that's actually struggling, and they're in Boston or outside of Boston. And that was one of the things the guy said, well, so you can do birthdays and then you can get them to do a review after they come and eat. And I was like, yes. And he's like, that's enough.
We're done. Yep.
Yeah, we're done. Yep. It sells itself.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Hilton.
Yeah. So I just want to go back a step. Like Pat, you mentioned that you can optionally get a phone number. So it depends on the demographic and stuff like that or whatever. So I just am so amazed with the architecture.
I know.
Like you might be thinking, if you build bots or you've dabbled a little bit in bots, you'll be thinking, okay, so if I'm going to optionally get a phone number, then I'm probably going to have to go into the flow and I'm going to have to drag something from here, bypass that, and then just leave that out. It's so simple. You just go to the template fields, and there is what we call a Boolean field. Mm-hmm. Like it's a choice. It's a yes or no field.
Right.
And all you got to do is toggle the whatever. If you want to stop collecting phone numbers because you're finding people are stopping there, you just change it to no and save it. And that's it. Yeah. The next time the bot runs, the logic, the conditional logic will see that field is set to no, and it'll just bypass it automatically. So well crafted. I'm totally amazed.
I'm telling you, anyone listening, I'm also doing in the very near future, it'll be already going by the time this podcast episode is live, but we're doing a mastermind, a chatbot agency mastermind, 4 of us. Nick, Julia, Stephen Bradeen, and Mackenzie Lieberman and I are all coming together to teach people how
You didn't invite Hilton?
I know.
Come on.
I'm so sad. I was inviting him the next go round, because I'm rotating it. Other people are coming into this mastermind, other people who teach bots and teach and run agencies. But that's the number one issue people have, is finding clients and continuing to get new clients. So they get a client, it's a custom bot, and they go build and they focus on that. And then all of a sudden the project's done. They look up and crickets. There's not another client waiting in the wings because they've been focused on this. So this is something you can implement to be able to start building your agency easily, quickly, and with very little effort on your part, because the templates are done. And so then you can start deploying these immediately. And I'm telling you, it's like you were talking about, Hilton, the architecture is crazy amazing, so that you can just start implementing them, talk to the client, get all the details, start it going live. And then you can go out and talk to other restaurants or talk to other chiropractors or talk to other whomever you want to target, and keep it going. It's insane to not do this if you are either new to bots or even if you're scaling, even if you're listening to this and you already have agency clients and you're already building custom bots, you can plug this in. How many of us are trying to build bots for our clients, and we look at this and go, okay, this is going to take me the next 5 hours to create this whole flow and do this whole thing. How easy would it be able to be to still sell to your clients what you do, but be able to use one of these templates from this bundle and just plug it in like a puzzle piece, like a light socket. You know, you're just plugging in the cord to the light socket and it automatically does it for you, and you don't have to build it. You can focus your time on the other, big bells and whistles that you want to build, but you don't have to worry about this. But it brings the client immediate ROI and just their presence online increases based on what you just did, and it just plugged in for you. You didn't have to do anything. You're the hero. We'll let you be the hero. Go ahead. It's good.
No, it's definitely.
I like seeing the posts in our group with the people like, I just launched this, and this many subscribers in 24 hours, and it's fantastic. So it's awesome.
It's awesome. I can't say it enough. I really can't say it enough. Everybody, I swear, every time, if you've seen me in any groups and people are asking for a giveaway, a birthday, reviews, anything like that, I'm like, well, I don't say Pat because, again, your name isn't Pat in Facebook.
Yeah.
But I say Al. I'm like, go talk to Al. Go talk to Al. Go talk to Al.
Yep.
Yeah. So what are you doing on this, Hilton? How are you? I know you got in, you gave us the story of how you came into this in 2019. And how does that work between the two of you in this, local marketing pro gig? Pat's the architect and Hilton is
I'm helping promote the product and get some sales. So helping in that area. And I'm also helping in support. So we have a group, and all the current beta testers are in that group, and I will help to support them.
All you need to do is log in and then click to join the Facebook group.
Okay, got it.
I'll just do it right now. Forget about it. I'll just do it right now.
I'm a beta. What happened?
Just a second. I'll get you in there. My God.
He takes care of me. All I got to do is pout with my little pouty lip and he's got it.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
sorry, go ahead, Hilton.
Yeah. So there's actually not that much support that is required. Of course, it depends on the level of the person, but we've got some real good quality beta testers in there that are familiar with bots. So that's working out really good. And I'm also marketing the system myself as a system. I'm calling it the ICAR system. The ICAR stands for Interactive Conversational Autoresponder, yes, powered by local marketing pro bots. Yeah. And but the people that come in to purchase the ICAR system independently of local marketing pro will land up in the same group. So there's only one group where everybody is nurtured, all the like-minded people working with the same products, they're all in the same group. So basically, we're selling independently. I'm trying to look after Australasia region, and Pat's looking after North America region, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't say it enough. This is a no-brainer. It's such a low cost entry point to start an agency. And you can build your entire agency just around these templates and really get started. And especially as you're learning, as you're growing. Unfortunately, if I probably had this available to me as I was learning, I probably wouldn't have learned it. I would have just gone and used these templates and said, I'm done. I wouldn't have had to go take courses or anything like that. Not that you shouldn't, you should, but it would have been so easy.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why we designed it as a bundle, because I mean I didn't want to do a course because there's so many courses and they're kind of all the same. And and as far as templates go, that's another thing. A lot of the templates are, I see so many people in the mini chat group or the Chatfield group, and people are like, I want this kind of bot. I need a pizza parlor bot. Like, well, no, you don't. You need templates where you need the money flows, and that's what we've built.
That's exactly what I'm trying to teach people. Is they need the money flows. They don't need.
Yeah, you don't need to be able to
turn people down.
Go ahead, Hilton.
Oh, yeah.
I've turned people down. If people say to me they want a restaurant bot that people can order food, book a table, they want the whole menu on the bot, I just say, too much work.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, that's not going to make them half as much money as getting people in the door.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's what local marketing pro is all about. It's about getting people into the business, whether it's a jewelry store, chiropractor, or a restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's just, what do you want to do? You want to get people in there to spend money. Yeah. That's what we do.
Yes. Yes. The menu isn't going to matter if they're not there to eat.
Right.
So
Exactly.
you got to get them there to eat first. Then you can
made
put
to
all
put-
these fancies if you want.
Yeah, it's made to put butts in seats.
That's it. That's it. Which is really, to be honest, if you're a bot builder, or you want to be a bot builder, you're an agency owner, you want to be an agency owner, and you're trying to do all this cool stuff of putting the menu in there, and then they can order and they can pay and all that. That's awesome, but that's not going to get you clients. That's not. You have to be able to take your bot and build a use case for the business. So think about it. If I'm a restaurant and you come to me with all this fancy stuff and you say it's going to cost you $5,000 or even $1,000, and what it's going to do is be able to help people order, and he's going to, or he or she, the restaurant owner, is going to look at you and go, but I've got waitresses and waiters that can do that. Why would I pay you $1,000 when all I got to do is have my waiter that's already working for a lot less every night, and they go take the order from people? That's not a use case that's going to build that restaurant's business. The thing that's going to build that restaurant's business is getting butts in seats. And that's what these templates will do. Start there. And if this is a fancy schmancy restaurant in, Manhattan or Paris, I don't care where, then they can say, wow, this is amazing, and pay you to do all the fancy schmancy stuff.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
So I think what Pat has sort of come up with is this idea of everybody else is building courses. They're showing you how to build. A lot of the people that are building courses are not actually providing the templates or the flows even.
So they want people to build it themselves.
Yeah, build it yourself. So you got the two screens. So you watch, you see how it's built, and then you build it. Okay, so Pat's flipped that around, and it's like, here it is, and you don't have to learn how to build it.
Done.
It's a time saver is what I'm trying to say. Total time saver.
Yeah, time saver for you as the agency owner, and money maker for your client. And those two things together are your gold mine. Those two things together are your rocket ship. It saves you time and makes it easier for you to do your job, but it makes your client money. It brings in your client. It brings business in for your client. That is the recipe for a rocket ship agency. It truly is. So yes, do that. And I've got to tell you, Pat, my course is very different.
Well, yeah, well, it is.
I mean, hello. I am not teaching people how to build a bot. I'm not. I'm teaching them what to put in the darn thing to make it convert.
Yeah, see, that's you pretty much got the only course that shows people like how to actually talk to other people with a bot. Don't make it a website inside a bot.
Yes.
Make it a conversation.
Please, or a mini email.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Don't do that either.
I've done that once or twice.
I know, all of us. It's been easier to just take copy, paste, but that doesn't convert.
Right.
It's easy, but it doesn't convert. That's why these templates are so easy. They do convert. Wow. All right. So, we have to tell people where to go to get this stuff. So, because I know there are people out there going, yeah, me, I want that.
I think Hilton has a link.
Yeah, I'll put that in the show notes for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll have a link. So, there is a link.
Yeah. So go to the show notes on messengerfunnels.com, and you'll see the episode it'll be episode number 8. But you just look at the podcast tab and you'll see the episode for this podcast, and all the links you need will be on that page. And you can check them out, see exactly what's included, see how it works. I love how you've done the site. I love how you've really shown the benefits. These are benefits. These aren't just, this is what it does. Yeah. This is what it does for you, is what Pat and Hilton have put together. So
Mary, so what we've done for your audience here and for ourselves, this is not a launch. So this is like a pre-sale prior to us launching. And so it's heavily discounted. And also we're going to have a subscription model for the ongoing support in the group.
Yes.
Okay. But there's no subscription required. It's a one-time fee.
Yeah.
There are no bumps or upsells. It is legit.
Just
working with Pat, you know that everything is straight down the line. You know, it is what it is. And so no bumps, no upsells. And it's a really, really good deal.
Yeah, it is. And we won't tell you how much because this is going to live on for years, this podcast. So I don't want you to be all upset if you didn't get in on that first deal. So you need to go to the site, go to the page to find out what it is. But I'm telling you right now, you better go now because pretty soon Pat and Hilton are going to realize this worth and there are going to be enough people asking for it that the price will go up. So
Maybe.
go get it now.
Probably.
Yes, of course it will, because the value, I'm telling you, the value is beyond, the value is a minimum of 10 times what you're charging for it.
Well,
Absolutely.
what we're doing, yeah, like Hilton said, we're going to actually, when we do an official launch, we're going to do a subscription to, for access to the group, because we've got some amazing people in the group that are, they have far more clients than I do. And I think, more clients like than Hilton and I combined, and they're doing some really cool things and coming up with some good ideas. And so that, not only do you get all of that, you get that community, but we also have like, as people come up with ideas, or we come up with brand new templates and all that, you're always basically, it's lifetime updates, and all the new, anything we launch off the site is going to have, you'll have access. So it's not just the 7 templates now, it could be double that in a few months,
Yeah, no, we have a Trello board. It's a roadmap, and we've already got that populated with ideas and improvements, and then what we're busy going to be working on next, and what we're currently working on as a doing thing. So what's in there right now? Slot Mania in the doing.
Stop teasing me with that. Just stop it. Stop it, because this client of mine, the big jackpot, he's huge. He's the guy that owns the other $2 million, almost $2 million, if not $2 million, 2 million subscriber bot. We're just like chomping at the bit, waiting for that thing. So just stop it. I'm just going to wait until the day.
We'll need to do a case study on that one. That would be cool.
Because that's what it is, the big jackpot. And that's what he does is slots. So hello, now you know why. We're just waiting.
I know.
Yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm going to, what I'm going to probably do is all of my students, I'm going to hear, so there are the people in my course, half of them are copywriters, email copywriters who coming to learn how to add bot copywriting services to their portfolio. And the other half are bot builders who know the tech, but don't know how to do the copy, don't know how to put stuff in it that converts. Mm-hmm. So both of those people need to kind of start with bots in terms of how this all works. So I'm going to probably lead them to you guys to say, here is the quickest, easiest way. If you haven't built an agency yet and you're interested in doing it, start here, because it is absolutely the fastest, easiest way to start an agency, period.
Yeah, I believe it. I really do believe it. And
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So last remarks, anything else, anything that you want to say beyond what we've already talked about to the amazing bot buddies out there listening?
I don't know. Hilton? You're a better wordsmith than me.
Let me think. I'm just thinking, I'm going off of bots and business and what's coming to mind. If you have a desire, then chase your dream and just always be grateful for whatever it is that you've got. And so we love helping people, and it actually, for me, it's always better to give than to receive. And we are going to be selling this product, but I think it's really good value.
Yeah. Can I add something to that? You have to climb a ladder, right? You've heard this before. You have to climb the ladder of success, run one rung at a time. And that's still true. There are other parts of building an agency that you still have to master. But I'm telling you, this makes that climb easier and almost turns it into an elevator. Okay? So
we're going to be actually adding, we've actually had some assets right now, and it's not just the templates. We have a full resource section for members as well. So whether you're new or experienced, we've got like Groupon calculators and all kinds of things like that. And then we're actually putting together a WordPress site in a box so that you can just deploy it and have your marketing site up and running. So, lots of like marketing checklists and things, everything that you need. So it's
WordPress plugins.
WordPress plugins. We got a couple of WordPress plugins.
All I'm going to say, I'm just going to say this. These guys are absolute givers. They will give. They have so many things that I have used and benefited from, and my clients have benefited from. So I'm just telling you right now, this is an absolute no-brainer. You've got to check this out. And it is, it's like I said, it's an elevator. You're not taking the stairs. You're not even in an escalator. You don't even have to step halfway on this thing. You just jump on. And you will be amazed at what you can do. And I swear, your jaw will drop and you'll just go, oh my gosh, this is what is built? Because I wouldn't build it myself. I absolutely would not be able to do this like Hilton and haven't done. So thank you guys.
I can guarantee that nobody will be disappointed in what they're getting.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
every kink has been worked out as best you possibly can based on what has happened. The support you guys have is amazing. The results are amazing. Just go check it out. I mean, I love these guys to death. I've absolutely, everything I do, I've tried to throw business Pat's way and tried to send people his direction. I'm still trying to get this real estate thing done. Hint, hint.
Anyway. I'm totally open to doing that. You give me a call. We'll chat.
Yeah, we better chat. So yeah, take me up on it. Go to the page, get the link, and check these guys out, and you will definitely not be disappointed. So, all right. See you guys.
Bye.
All right. Awesome. See ya.
Thanks for listening to the My Chatbot Life podcast. To watch this video chat, visit mychatbotlife.com and get all the rocket boosters you need for your own chatbot success.